Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to crochet the stunning flower pattern. It's super easy to learn and fun to create. Note, this pattern is worked in multiples of 16 plus 4, and it's an 8-row repeat. So let's go ahead and grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. I've already chained my multiples of 16 plus 4. I've chained 36. You can chain more or less based on the length of your project. We're going to double crochet 2 times into the 3rd chain from the hook. Yarn over, insert into this chain, pull yarn through, 3 loops on the hook, pull yarn through 2 loops, then pull yarn through 2 loops to complete. Then place another double crochet into the same chain. And then skip 2 chains, and then single crochet into the next chain. Right here. Then chain 1. Then skip a chain, and then single crochet into the next chain right into here. Skip 2 chains, and then double crochet 5 times into the next chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 2 chains, then single crochet into this next chain. Chain 1, skip a chain, then single crochet into this next chain. Skip 2 chains, and then double crochet 5 times into the next chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 2 chains, then single crochet 1 time into the next chain. Chain 1, then skip a chain, and then single crochet into the next chain. Skip 2 chain, and then double crochet 5 times into the next chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 2 chains, and then single crochet into the next chain. Chain 1, skip a chain, then single crochet into the next chain. Then skip 2 chains, and then double crochet 2 times into the last chain. 1, 2. And this is how row 1 should look like so far. Keep in mind that we always want the beginning and the end of the row to match for each row. And now we're going to begin with row 2. For row 2, chain 3. And this chain 3 will count as your first double crochet. Then turn work. We'll go into a double crochet one time into each stitch, starting from the very first stitch right into here, and also into the space right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then work into this space right here from the previous row. 4. Then chain 3, and then work a double crochet into the middle of the shell right here. Place 1 double crochet. Chain 3, and then now we're going to double crochet 9 times across, starting from this space right here. We're going to double crochet 1 time into there, and then into the next stitch, and then into the 5 stitches onto this shell, and 2 more stitches next to the shell right over here, into this stitch, and then into this space. So go ahead and place our first double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into the space right here. So just make sure to count your stitches and that you have 9 in total. Then chain 3, then double crochet 1 time into the middle of the shell right over here. Chain 3. Remember, we want the end of the row to match the beginning of the row. So double crochet 5 times into each stitch all the way to the end of the row. So go ahead and double crochet into this stitch right here, and then into the space next to it, and then 3 stitches down to the end. And this is how row 2 should look like so far. We're going to go ahead and begin row 3. For row 3, chain 1, then turn your work. Then single crochet 1 time into 2 stitches, starting from the very first stitch right here. And then single crochet into the next stitch. chain 5, single crochet one time into this chain space, and then chain 1, and then single crochet into this next chain space, and then chain 5, skip 3 stitches, single crochet into the next stitch right here, then chain 1, skip a stitch, and then single crochet into the next stitch right here, then chain 5, single crochet into the chain space, then chain 1, then single crochet into the next chain space, then chain 5, then single crochet one time into the last 2 stitches at the end of the row right here, these 2 stitches, and this is how row 3 should look like so far. We're going to begin row 4. For row 4, chain 3, then turn your work. Then place a double crochet into this very same stitch, and then into the next stitch. Then place 3 double crochet into the chain space. We want to have a total of 5 double crochet beginning of the row. Chain 3, then place a double crochet into this chain space right here, chain 3, then double crochet 3 times into the next chain space right here, and then double crochet 1 time into each stitch right over here in the middle, right into here in this space, and then the stitch next to that space right over here, and then double crochet 3 times into the chain space. We want to have a total of 9 double crochet. Double crochet 3 times into this chain space, then double crochet 1 time into the next stitch right here, then double crochet into this chain space, and then into the next stitch, and then double crochet 3 times into the next chain space. And just make sure you have 9 double crochet in total, 3 in this space, 3 in the middle, and 3 over the space. And chain 3, then double crochet 1 time into this chain space right here, chain 3, then double crochet 3 times into this chain space, then double crochet 1 time into the last 2 stitches to have 5 double crochet in total at the end of this row. this is how row 4 should look like so far. We're going to go ahead and begin with row 5. For row 5, chain 3, then turn your work, double crochet 2 times into the very same stitch right here. Then skip 2 stitches, then single crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 1, then skip a stitch and then single crochet into the chain space. Then double crochet 5 times into this previous double crochet right here. Double crochet 5 times into this stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Single crochet into the chain space right here. Then chain 1. Skip a stitch and then single crochet into the next stitch. Then skip 2 stitches and then double crochet 5 times into the next stitch. Right into here. Skip 2 stitches and then single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, then single crochet into the chain space right here. Double crochet 5 times into the previous double crochet right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Single crochet 1 time into the chain space, right over here, and then chain 1, skip a stitch and then single crochet into the next stitch. Skip 2 stitches and then double crochet 2 times into the very last stitch. And this is how row 5 should look like so far. We're going to begin with row 6. For row 6, chain 3, then turn your work, double crochet 1 time into the very same stitch, right into here, and then double crochet 1 time into the next stitch. Then chain 3, we're going to double crochet 1 time into 9 stitches, starting from this space right here, and then into the next stitch, and the 5 stitches on the shell, and the 2 stitches next to the shell. make sure you count your 9 stitches, then chain 3, and then double crochet 1 time into the middle of the shell, right into here, then chain 3, then do 9 double crochet across again, starting from the space over here, then chain 3, and then double crochet 1 time into the last 2 stitches. And this is how row 6 should look like so far. We're going to begin with row 7. For row 7, chain 1, then turn your work, single crochet 1 time into this very same stitch, single crochet 1 time into the next stitch, and then also into the chain space. Chain 5, skip 3 stitches, and then single crochet into the next stitch, right here, then chain 1, skip a stitch, and then single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 5, single crochet 1 time into the chain space, then chain 1, single crochet into the chain space, chain 5, and then skip 3 stitches, and then single crochet 1 time into the next stitch, then chain 1, skip a stitch, and then single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 5, then single crochet 1 time into the chain space, right here, and then single crochet 1 time into the last 2 stitches for the end of the row. And this is how row 7 should look like so far. We're going to begin with row 8. For row 8, chain 3, then turn your work, then double crochet 1 time into the very same stitch, and then double crochet 1 time into the next stitch, then chain 3, now we're going to double crochet in total of 9 times, starting from this chain space right here, double crochet 3 times into here, then double crochet 1 time into each stitch in the middle, starting into this stitch, and then into the chain 1 space, and then into the next stitch, and then double crochet 3 times into the chain space, right over here. You should have a total of 9 double crochet. There should be 3 in this chain space right here, and 3 in the middle, and then 3 in the other chain space right over here. And then go ahead and chain 3. double crochet one time into the chain one space right here, chain 3, then double crochet 9 times again into this chain space, into the middle, and then into the next chain space. Go ahead and place your first double crochet into this chain space. Then into the middle, into this stitch, and then into the space, and then into this next stitch, and then double crochet 3 times into the next chain space. Then chain 3, then double crochet 1 time into the last 2 stitches at the end of the row. And row 8 is completed, and this is how the flower pattern should look like so far when finished. To do continuous row, just repeat rows 1 to 8, and that will be it.